What's up, Dorkalicious? This is Lydia, and so this one's going to be a little bit different than what we do usually. This is going to be a fucking cat. This is going to be a cooking Twitch. So today we're going to be making arancini. These are the arancini, the same ones that I made when I went on season 5 of MasterChef. So I did make it to the producers based on this dish, but I didn't make it beyond based on my personality. So I'm a dick for helping people out, essentially. I have to be more cutthroat in the future. But that's not who I am, and that's why I'm not on season 5. Anyways, hi, sweetheart. Okay, so if you want to follow along, we're going to be making the arancini recipe. It is called, it's on SeriousEats.com, and it's called Rich and Creamy Saffron Arancini with Mozzarella. So I don't know if you can see. Can people see? Okay. So I don't know if it's possible to link in the chat, is it? I don't know. Just Google arancini bechamel, and this will come up. So essentially, the main difference between the main difference is normally arancini are very dry. So with this one, we use the bechamel sauce to give a bit more of a molten lava kind of interior, and then also instead of using abaro rice, we use sushi rice because it's a little bit more firmer and kind of holds up to the arancini. Doesn't make it soggy mess. You know what I mean? It still makes it an enjoyable experience. So, anyways, this is my cat who should not be here. And I just wiped this counter. Anyways, what we'll do right now is we'll just gather the ingredients, make sure we have everything, and then we'll get started, okay? So, Kagami, you can be here for this part. But once we start cutting and stuff, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave, okay? Okay, good. All right, let's start with what we need. Okay, we need panko. So, I'm just going to be running around my kitchen. Join me, won't you? Okay, this is panko. This is about half a bag, so I did get a little bit more. Here is like the full, that's like 1.5-ish. Okay. Then we need chicken stock. So I think I just bought some. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, Eddie, did you see chicken stock? Oh, here, it's here. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, so we got panko. Okay. Now we got chicken stock. So like this is the Campbell's chicken stock. It's not my favorite. I really honestly like the one from Aurora. Aurora makes a very good chicken stock, but we'll use Campbell's just because I didn't want to go to like 3 different stores today. I was just like, oh, fuck it over. Okay, the Campbell's. Here we go. Sorry, sweetheart. Okay. Then we need unflavored gelatin. So this I do have, I think. Yes, okay. So this is unflavored gelatin. So depending on like where you live in the world, either there's powdered gelatin or there's sheets. If you have the sheets of gelatin, you just soak them in warm water just to get them soft, and then you can use. But this one is like the granulated one, so we can just dump it in wherever we need it. Okay, perfect. So then we need extra virgin olive oil. Since I am Italian, this is something that we have all the time, is olive oil. So this one's Sicilian extra virgin. So this is just, honestly, it's a glass bottle that we use, and we just keep refilling it with like olive oil that my dad imported from Italy. Let me just show you that one really quick, just so you can get an idea of what we're talking about. Ugh. So this is the olive oil. Olio extra virgine di olio di oliva. Okay, so this is our big stash that has a spout that comes at the top. Anyways, we might need this a little bit later. I'm just gonna put it here because we're using it for we're gonna use it to saute the onions for the rice, and then also we're gonna use it later for the deep fry. Okay, so we got that. What else? We have 1 medium yellow onion. Let's see here. This onion is older, so we're going to use it first just to get rid of it. I did buy some new onions, but like, you know, we'll save the new ones for later. Because we're going to use it when we have to make the dipping sauce. Okay. Okay. Then we need short grain Asian rice. So this is, okay, so this is the cal roast rice. This is your typical sushi rice. Like you just, as long as you know what it's called, then you can buy it. But you know, if you buy it and it says sushi rice on it, then like sometimes they can take you for a ride. So essentially what you're looking for is the cal roast rice. So this guy is kind of like, I don't know if I can hold it up to the camera. It's like chubby, like short and chubby, and it gets really like sticky. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. Then we need white wine. This is dry white wine. So here's some. This one is just like, it's a Pinot Grigio and a Chardonnay put together. It was just like the cheapest one that they had at LCBO. So there we go. Then we need 2 pinches of saffron. Let's see here. So this saffron looks like it's in bullet shells. This is actually from Argentina. My Nuna just gave me all of her saffron lately, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it. Okay, then we need salt and pepper. These are my new salt and pepper grinders. This is a very good quality Alessi, if you can find it. I found it at Lococo's, but I'm not sure, like, I mean, everyone's grocery stores are different, but essentially Italian salt and pepper. Okay, then we need butter. So 2 tablespoons. Yeah, that's like butter that we had from a party yesterday, so that's probably good. Let's see here. Then we need flour. Okay. Okay. So we got flour. Whoa. Don't inhale the flour. Okay. Then we need milk. Shit. Baby. Oh wait, I found it. Okay. Got him. Milk in Canada comes in plastic bags, not in jugs. So that's milk for you. And then we need 2 large eggs. Okay. Okay, 2 large eggs. Got them. All right. And then what else? We need mozzarella. So, let's see here. Okay, I did get the fancy mozzarella. However, I want to use this mozzarella first because I've opened it. They're both pizza mozzarella, so they're both like the stringy, like good mozzarella. So if I run out of mozzarella, I have a backup mozzarella. Every Italian needs mozzarella in their house, so it's not totally uncommon. Let's see here. And then, yeah, that's it, actually. Well done. Ooh. Okay. We got everything we need to get started, so let's just jump into it. I'm going to wipe the counter just because I saw my cat being a little asshole, so I don't want her to get weirdness into my food. Okay, so I'm just going to be working like here. Just I feel like that's kind of in line with what you guys are seeing. So that's good. Okay. We're going to use Clorox wipes because it kills 99.9% of the germs. But you... Okay. And I washed my hands previously, so we are okay. No salmonella here, buddy. Okay. Now, what the major steps are is we need to cook the rice. Then we have, well, like, you know, like cook the rice a la risotto style. While we're doing that, making a bechamel sauce, then combine the two. Then the combined go on a lined cookie sheet lined with parchment that goes into the fridge. Needs a cooling period. Then when after that, then we come back to it. We make them into balls. We dredge them, deep fry them, and then they're done. So also in the meantime, we need to make the dipping sauce as well, which is just your regular tomato sauce. So, and no, kakame! 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 Cooking with animals is never fun. Okay, anyway, so I just wash my hands again. Isn't it like creepy? Because like, you're like, you know, if it was cooking with just you, you'd be like, oh, whatever, fuck it. But because people are watching, you're like, fuck, now I gotta be extra careful. Okay, so, step one, we're gonna cut the onion. Here we go. I'm using a cutting board also because people are watching, otherwise I would cut it directly on the countertop, and I know my husband hates that, so I'm sorry, honey. I'm a dick. Okay. Like literally, we're just gonna call this like the lazy Italian hour because, you know, I'm probably like one of the laziest Italian cooks of all time. Okay, so I put a piece of paper towel down because I want to catch all of the, you know, skin parts. I don't want this shit on my food. Okay, so that was the last guy of the bag. So the bag goes away into the garbage. Okay. And we got our onion. So this is like kind of like a medium-sized onion. It's pretty good looking onion, I'd say. Okay, so we'll cut off the top and the bottom. So we need to expose the layer. So then once we have a pretty good established layer, we're gonna just peel it back because we don't want this papery stuff. We just want like the good, like juicy part of the onion. There we go. Okay, wicked. So yeah, this is our good looking onion. Okay, so this crap I'm going to throw away. That's why I did the paper towel hack like a boss. It's gone now. Okay. Gonna give my knife a quick rinse. Okay. And now we're gonna cut it. Like I know like there's like Gordon Ramsay better ways to cut it, but I'm lazy and I don't care. So I'm just gonna do what I know is best for me. So I'm gonna cut it in half with my shitty knife that's from the dollar store. And then each half I'm going to cut, I'm going to line it up like, you know how the lines are? So I'm just going to line it up and then I'm just going to cut about this much each piece. I'm looking to make like little squares out of my onions. So I'm going to do that. Okay, then I'm going to flip it the other way and then cut the other way to make little cubes. So I hope that makes sense. If you'll see here. Can you see? Here, I'm gonna move you a bit closer, if you don't mind. Ah, damn it, I can't. Wait, maybe I can.
It's gonna change the perspective.
Okay. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I just wanted to do a close up on the onions. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. We'll just keep going. Okay. Okay. Is my face cut off? Oh no. I think I cut off my face. Does it look like shitty?
No.
Okay. So anyways, we're cutting along the lines of the onion. And then we're turning the onion. And then we're going to cut it again to make little cubes of onion. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So the onion is done. In the meantime, we're going to be taking a saucepan. So like, this one might be actually still a bit too big. Put up. Yeah. Okay. So this is a saucepan. It's about like, I don't know, the size of like 2 Campbell's cups of stuff. So we're gonna put our Campbell's soup in there. The broth. We're gonna put the chicken broth in there because we need to start getting that warmed up for the arancini. Okay, for the risotto. Okay, just giving it a little wipe down, just in case. I don't know. Paranoid. I'm a paranoid person. What can I say? This is how I do things. Okay. So get out of here. Kadoosh. Okay. Taking our chicken broth. We're gonna open her up. And then just pour it in the saucepan. Try not to spill. I'm not really, you can tell I'm a true Italian because I'm not following like any sort of direction at all. Like I have like a general idea, but when it comes to like measurements and stuff, it's like, it's fine. Anyways, so we're gonna put this guy, we're gonna put it on low heat, just to like, there we go, put it on low heat, just to start like the warming process. Okay, good job, well done. Okay. Is anybody in the room? Hello?
Just keep going.
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to engage anybody. If you're here, let me know. If I'm sucking, I'm feeling kind of lonely today, so let me know. Let's chat. Okay, so after that, we're going to get a big wok just to start the rice. So there we go. So this is my big red wok. This is a KitchenAid wok. Doesn't really matter as long as we need something that's going to hold a lot of volume because the rice will expand. It'll get huge. So we need something that's like not really like a pot, not really like a Dutch oven. So like, and also because we're going to be like moving it a lot, we need something that's has like high, I don't know, walls.
Volume.
Well, yeah, so high volume, high walls. Okay, giving us a little wipe out. Juiced in the cases. Okay, ta-da! Beautiful. So then we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. Okay. Just enough to cover the bottom. Ta-da! We're going to stick our onions in here. And then we're gonna start. All right. I don't know how we're going to capture this part.
Just go.
Okay. So here.
There's nothing we can do.
Okay. So really, if I was like a good cook, what I would have done is heat up the oil first, then put the onions in. But I'm a lazy Italian, so this is what I do. I'm always lazy. I want to cut corners as much as possible so that saves you time. So, right now, I'm going to wash this knife again. Okay, and I'm going to cut open a little slit here. There you go, for the rice. So, this is another lazy girl hack. See how I cut it like this? I cut it this way so that I don't have to reseal it later. I can just take this, wrap it around, and tie it into a knot. And hashtag lazy girl. So, hearing sizzling, so that's a good sign. We're going to take a wooden paddle. Come on. Has to be wood or plastic because we don't want to scratch our pan. So this is like a bamboo thing from Dollarama. And we're just going to stir the onions and stuff around just so that it can start to like brown. So we're not there yet. It's still looking very like white. There we go. Just gonna add a little bit more oil just because you kind of want a little bit more oil at this stage because you know, like normally when you're like sauteing an onion for like a sauce or something, you don't really want to use a lot of oil, but in this particular case we need more oil because what we're going to be doing after the onion becomes like translucent, we're gonna toast the rice essentially. Okay, I'm gonna put the broth on high just because it's not getting hot enough yet, and it's like, bitch, it's time. Okay, in the meantime, I don't think it's going to be enough broth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this kettle with, I'm going to have hot water, just so I can add it and add some powdered chicken stock, and then that'll work. Just because, like, the liquid is like a huge part of the risotto making. If you run out of liquid, you're kind of fucked, right? So there we go. Okay. So right now, I don't know if I can. I don't know if this is safe, but right now, see the onions are looking translucent, and some of them, like even like the tinier bits, are starting to like toast. So now is the time to put in the rice. So what I'm gonna do, like both of them, and maybe the all right. There we go. No, come on. Okay, sorry about that. We have a very small kitchen, and it's very, very close to the alarm. So I mean, this is probably happens. Yeah, see, like, happens quite often. Nothing to worry about. We are a-okay. Let's continue on. Hold on. Wait. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what this is kind of looking like at this point. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's the onions are getting translucent. Small pieces are getting a little bit crispy. The oil's nice and seasoned, so we're ready to add the rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rice. I'm going to add just enough to like coat the bottom. Okay. So I want to make like a bunch, but like I think it says around like 2.5 cups. So just a good amount. So here we go. Okay. So like it's about like this, right? So then on the oven, what we're going to do is we're going to toss it because we want to coat the rice. So we want like that, you know, onion to like really blend in with the rice. So like see how I'm like mixing it, and like now it's like the oil is starting to like kind of like really mix in together. Gaboosh. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it down to the heat, and I'm going to toast it. You ever like make food for people and you're just like, they're not even going to appreciate all my hard effort anyway, what the hell's the point? But it's okay because, you know, you're making it for you as well. So these arancini I'm making for my mother, who's been a bit of a grouch, let's be honest. So it's kind of like, on one hand it's annoying because I don't want to do it, but on the other hand I really do enjoy cooking. And so this is why I'm doing it. So if you hear a bit of resentment in my voice, that's probably why. It's like there's nothing like the holidays to bring out the worst in people. You know what I mean? Like everyone's kind of a dick. It's never, and it's all like, you know, you run out of money and then you have to go sit with your family and then they criticize your life choices and you're just like, enough! Fuck! So, anyways. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. Let me know in the comments if that's how you feel. You know, and then there's like, you know, the good family members. You're like, oh yeah, these guys are great. They make me feel better about myself. So, anyways, sorry to get into that with you. So, cooking is like a type of therapy for me. I really do enjoy cooking, and it's a creative outlet. A lot more forgiving than baking is. So yeah, just anyways, this is where we're at now. Okay, so our stock is now starting to bubble. It was at high heat. I'm gonna put it down to low now, just because I wanna keep it, you know, hot, but also I don't want it to dissolve. Oh, sorry. Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? Thank you so much for watching. This is me making arancini. Okay, so what we're doing right now, I'm not sure how far you've watched so far. We've cut the onion. We prepared the broth. Oh, good. I'm glad. And then now we're doing the rice part. So the rice part, we're toasting the rice with the onion, and then once it's kind of like established, then we're going to start to add the broth to it. All right. Kenny, come on camera, say hello. My husband's being very shy. Okay. So I'm going to taste this broth and see how it is. If it's shit, I'll add some stuff to it. Actually, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. Damn, Campbell. You know what's up. Okay. It's not taking heat. What's going on here? Alright, there we go. For some reason it's taking a while to toast, and that's not normal. I'm cooking on a gas range, which is good. I do like gas. The only crappy thing is that when you have to open the window, it does blow away the flame a little bit, so it is kind of taking a while. But we need to keep the window open so that the fire alarm doesn't get pissed off. So, it's either one thing or another. Okay. I think we're good now. It looks like the rice is toasted up a little bit. So what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to introduce some liquid, little, like ladles at a time, just like little bits at a time into the risotto, okay? Here we go. There we go. So for that very first ladle you put in, it's going to sputter and it's going to be like really loud. Don't be scared, it's okay. There we go. Okay. So once it looks like it's absorbed, then you add a little bit more. Because this is like the initial one, it looks like it's going to take some time. So, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So like if you put your spatula through and you can, and like water rushes right away to close it, that means you have enough water right now. But once it starts to get like too dry, then you'll start to see like a path, and that means you have to add more water. So right now we need to add broth. We need to add a little bit more broth. Okay. So see how it's kind of like calmed down a little bit? It's not so angry anymore. There we go. So essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a rice reduction. So we're taking the hard rice and we're just trying to soften it up just a little bit. So this part is like the longest part of the process because it's a time thing, right? Like you can't really rush risotto because it's you know, it's on its own. Even though we're not using a baro rice, we're using the sushi rice. It's still the same kind of concept, whereas just you're trying to soften it. You're trying to soften the rice, not so much that it's mush, but just enough there's a bit of like a al dente to it. So So yeah, that's where we're at right now. So this part's gonna take a while, so just be patient and work with me here. It's kind of, I wish I could show you, but well, I guess I could. Okay, so you see how like this is like a slurry now, where it's like there's the rice, there's the see like when I do this, it rushes back very quickly. That means that the water still needs to be absorbed. So we're gonna put that back. Okay. Okay. So if you can see at this point, we're already reaching the danger zone when it comes to the broth, because we're already halfway through the broth and we're only 5 minutes into the cooking process. So what I'm probably likely going to have to do is make my own broth, which I can do. It's just I take a kettle of boiling water, and then I take bouillon. So I like to use the Knorr chicken broth mix. So essentially mix that with water to taste. When it's ready, then that will be my second batch of broth, because I didn't buy 2 broths. Oopsie! That's okay. Jimmy, if you're still watching, we cleaned your Sex in the Pan glass and we have it for you. So next time you're over, you just come and get it. So Jimmy, I don't know if anyone's in the chat here, but Jimmy makes this very good Sex in the Pan, which is like kind of like a layered trifle with like dark chocolate cake. I believe there's chocolate pudding and okay, thanks. And chocolate pudding and score bars. And it's kind of like layered and it's very delicious. So maybe he can do a stream one time showing us how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go check back on the rice again and see how we're doing. Okay, still got a long way to go when it comes to making risotto, but that's okay, because we just gotta be patient and enjoy life. Kenny, how you doing, sweetheart? You're good? Kenny's good, he's just relaxing on the couch. I'm gonna have some of this, that'll help.
Turn down the fan.
Oh, turn on the fan? Sorry.
That's the sun quality.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's better.
Is better? I turned the fan off, but we have both windows open. That should be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Good. Alright, Felipe's gonna have some wine. Woo! Are you allowed to drink on stream?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I'm just gonna have a little bit. Cheers, everybody. Oh, shit. It's good. It's good and gross. Wine's good and gross. It's always good and gross. Okay. Anyways. I need to loosen up a little bit. I'm a little tense. I had a family lunch that was very intense. So, we're good. Okay. I'm here with you guys. So, that's already an improvement. You guys are great. Here we go. Let's go check on the risotto again. Oh shit. That was hot. Alright, here we go. This is the last of our broth. We're fucked, you say? But no, there's more. We'll put the hot water in here. give the risotto a stir, try and absorb the liquid. Okay. In the meantime, we gotta make a little bit more broth because I didn't buy enough. So we have our boiled hot water here, so we're already at temperature, which is the most important part. So if you add cold water to the risotto, you're fucked. So let's not fuck ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of this. Or teaspoons, shit, this is a teaspoon. Whatever. Okay. So I added 2 heaping teaspoons to the boiled water. We're gonna taste it, see if it tastes okay. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a good shit. Yes. Alright, we did it, guys. High five to everybody. More wine for Lydia, you bet, bud. Oh yeah. You're supposed to add like a splash of wine to the risotto. Let's just do that now and I can drink the rest. Alright. Yay! Let's get shit-faced. Good, everybody. Alright. So. I don't know why you're supposed to add wine to the risotto. I always feel like it's hard to come back from. Because then you taste that like... So it has to like burn off, right? So, whatever. Let's do that. Very windy. Okay. I forgot. I like to add garlic stuff to the risotto, so I'm going to show you what that is. Okay. So my nonna Vincenza, she makes this, I feel like every few months or so. So what it is, it's essentially like parsley, garlic, and olive oil all like blended together in a blender. So it's like wicked. It's like so garlicky. It's like whoosh, but it's really good. Here, oh fuck, it burns your eyes, but it's delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna put that in there as well. I'm gonna put about like a tablespoon in. Or no, a teaspoon. I'm just gonna use a teaspoon because I don't have any clean tablespoons. So here we go. I need to put about that much in. We're gonna die tonight. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Yum. Garlic, bitches. Enjoy. Anyways. It's gonna be good. Okay, so I added too much garlic. I was a little bit too zesty with the garlic. But here's the thing. We need to cook the risotto first. Flavor correction happens at the very end because a lot of times the stuff that you do now, it just boils off anyway. So we're just gonna keep trucking along, hoping for the best. Love you guys.
You have 3 viewers.
Okay. I'm not following the recipe, guys, and I'm drunk.
Oh no!
So we're just fucking see how this goes, man. Okay? You're with me. We're here together. It's gonna be great. Okay. I put too much garlic in the risotto. I don't know how I'm gonna come back from it. But we'll figure it out.
Is it nasty?
Figure it out. It's a little bit greener than I've ever seen it. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. Kenny's being shy, so it's all me. It's okay. Follow me in every measure. La 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 la. Okay. We're just gonna give it an initial taste to see what's up. Hopefully it's good. Okay, risotto's still not ready yet. It is very, very hard to chew. Definitely not ready yet. Good news, the garlic isn't too overpowering, thank God. So, that's great news. I thought I fucked it, but we didn't. Can I say fuck? Am I allowed to say fuck?
Yeah.
We didn't fuck it, guys. More wine for Lydia! Okay, here we go. Okay. Looking kind of dry. We're going to add a little bit more now. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Remember when I told you guys we shouldn't be putting a lot of rice because it expands? Guess who didn't listen to herself? Me. So we're not at the danger zone yet, but it's coming. So there's a pan and the rice is expanding, which I knew was going to happen. So we just got to be careful when it comes to the top a little bit, because then, yeah. Okay. We're not there yet though, so it's still like safe. You know when like they're like evacuation in 59 seconds, and you're like, I still got time. It's kind of like that's the situation here. Anyways, so I do like making arancini. I'm sorry if I'm grouchy. Just grouchy because holidays tend to make me grouchy. Because then you remember all the people who died and you know, you miss. And then you're reminded by all the people who are still here who are jackasses. And then you're just like, you're forced to sit and eat dinner with them. Not, you know, not metaphorically eat dinner with them, but I'm just saying. Anyways.
Metaphorically, you literally eat dinner with them.
Okay. I'm not naming names here, but some people are not very jolly. And that makes everybody else not jolly. So, if you're the not jolly person, be jolly, alright? I should probably put down this knife. Okay, I'm gonna have more wine. Let's go check on the rice. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. Still hard as AF. But you know, whatever. There we go. Nice big stir, big stir. Kenny's coming on camera! Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
Would you like some wine?
Where is it?
It's right there in the glass.
This?
Yeah.
You got tipsy off this tiny amount?
It was more before. You missed it. I shared some with the risotto though, so it's okay. Right! Kenny, we got peach schnapps! Bring out the peach schnapps! Just gonna give this a little rinse. There we go.
Here's a robot
someone said. Oh, Zagamira says LOL. You know my family. You know why I drink. Here we go. And the other two people in the chat, hello, welcome. Sorry, this is a little bit heavy, but I appreciate you being here. And let's just all make risotto together. We got peach schnapps, everybody. This has nothing to do with the recipe. This is just for Lydia and Kenny's pleasure. All right, peach schnapps. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. Cheers, my darlings. I love each and every one of you, and I mean it. Okay. Oh, delicious. Delicious.
That's some good stuff.
Here we go. Let's look at the rice again. Woo!
Oh, that's strong,
That's
eh?
good. Mmm. I'm gonna get knackered before we even get there. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay.
What are you making in the other pot?
That's the
Oh, the
broth.
stock.
Yeah. Okay. Good news, guys. We're finishing the end of the risotto era.
Well, you gotta do the bechamel sauce.
Hang on. So right now, I have to do flavor correction because
Too garlicky?
no, it's just not there. It's just not there. We'll get there. Usually at this point, it could be a salt issue, a pepper issue, a garlic issue, or a liquid issue. So right now, there's the texture's there. Sorry, this is water. Hold on.
Whoa, she's chugging that peach schnapps.
I'm just kidding. We haven't put any pepper in, and it needs a little bit more salt. So we're gonna do that right now and see if we can flavor correct it. Because we want the risotto to stand on its own,
Yes.
you know, as a flavor. And then when we add the bechamel, it becomes better. And then when we add the mozzarella, it becomes better. And then when we add the breading, then it's like bomb. So for right now, it needs to be independent to stand on its own. So we're gonna season it, and it's gonna be great. Let's do it. I'm putting it on low because we're already kind of there. We're already soft. We're already like delicious.
I don't have any chocolate.
Oh shit. You have any chocolate chips? Oh.
Guess I'll drink this chocolate milk.
Yeah, drink chocolate milk. Okay, so I've added pepper, freshly cracked black pepper and salt. Let's see here. See if that's what it was missing. Okay. Flavor correction, let's see. Okay. Almost. Child! Down! Okay. A little bit more garlic. Just a little bit. A little bit more salt and pepper. There we go. Let's see if that's what it is. What am I missing in risotto? Oh, fuck. Okay, I remember what I'm missing. Okay. Sorry, I remember the butter. The butter is the finisher. So, I'm almost done here. Usually about a tablespoon of butter at the top. Kind of makes it glossy, makes it smooth. Kind of, but I just need to make sure that the base is good.
Where does this goat cheese come from?
Valerie brought it. Okay. Almost. No. More. Needs more. And this is just like to taste, right? So I mean, like, it's all your own personal taste. What you think is best. I mean, you know, I have different tastes than other people. So, more garlic. I have different tastes than other people. Alright, here we go. Stay patient with me, guys. It's okay, we're almost there. Alright, come on. No! It sounds like a lot of like grinding, but this is quite a bit of rice too, so the seasoning needs to penetrate through all of it. So it sounds unhealthy, but really it's not. Everybody stop panicking. Okay. There we go. Come on. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay. A little bit more. Can you imagine being like Gordon Ramsay's kid? And like anytime like you cook him something, he'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, you in the shit? Yeah, this is what I taught you. It's in the fucking name, grilled cheese." You know? Sorry, give me a second. Inhale some black pepper. Make sure not to do that, everybody. That was a dumb idea. Okay. I think we have it. I think we have it. Babe, can I take this to you?
Sure.
Or sorry, can you come taste this?
Sure.
I think we're there. Yeah? What's missing?
I need more than that. It's gonna start getting soggy.
No, I'm not cooking it anymore. Flavoring wise.
That's not bad.
Okay. I'm going to put some.
I can definitely taste the garlic.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna put some butter in there to finish it off. So I just remembered we need butter for the bechamel, so I can't use that butter. Different butter. This is a big block. We cut it into 4, that way it helps proportioning. So, right now we're just going to cut off like a knob. We're taking a knob of butter. It's about like this big. Oh shit, never mind, it crumbles because we have shit quality butter. It looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna put it in. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more because why not? There we go. About that much. And we're just putting this in just to finish just to finish the risotto. Just because we want a bit of like glossy shine and like that velvet smooth kind of taste that comes with butter. So we're just kind of stirring that in, making sure that it all melts. And so you can see, like, I don't know if you can see on camera, but like the rice is getting like shinier, which is what we want. Okay. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Good. Okay. So this risotto stands on its own, and it's good. Alright. We're going to turn it off and put it to the back burner. We're going to take this, sweetheart! Go! Away.
Let her open the window.
Okay, go in the window. Alright. We're taking the rest of our, oh, you know what? I think that we need this. Okay. Pretty sure we need some of this for the bechamel, so I'm going to keep it in the bag. Okay. I'm getting a new pot for the bechamel, and this is where we're going to actually have to read instructions and follow direction. So. I know, it's very exciting. Oops. Oh shit, I need that. This is, I don't know what the formal name is, but a larger saucepan. So, I'm going to take it, give it a little wipe down. Just make sure everything's cool. You know, sometimes when you like take stuff out of the dishwasher, it has like a bit of a dishwasher film. So that's why I do the little wipe down. Beautiful, nice and clean. Okay, here we go. Just gonna blow my nose, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, everybody, and I washed my hands. Where's that peach schnapps? Here it is. Ah, okay. We're making bechamel sauce. Right, I forgot. Here we go. Let's go to the whatever. Oh. Ha. Okay. This is why you need to read the instructions first. Let's see. What am I doing? Butter. So we were supposed to add the gelatin in the beef broth. Oops.
Doesn't matter.
Should we add it to the bechamel?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
do that.
going in the same place.
It's going in regardless. It's getting absorbed. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How do we make the bechamel sauce? Kenny, I need your help. You're good with math.
What's up?
Okay. I'm slightly inebriated and not following directions. Okay. So this one.
Let me see.
Yeah, that one.
Stir in 2 tables. Okay.
Yep.
In a small saucepan.
Yep.
Melt butter over medium heat.
How much butter?
Now you gotta go back up to the ingredients.
Okay. Sorry, baby. Thank you. Need this butter. Ooh. Okay.
Do you have 2 large eggs beaten?
They're there. They're just not beaten. That's for later. That's for. Oh, wait. Oh, is that for the bechamel?
Mm-hmm. 2 tablespoons of butter.
Tablespoons, so like 1-ish, 2-ish.
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Kenny, guys, Kenny's actually like a whiz when it comes to cooking as well. He's just being like Goku, where at the Tournament of Power, you're like, I'm not that strong, and then you're like, oh shit, he's taking on Jiren. That's. So you think I'm good at cooking? You should see this guy. Trust me, he's cool as hell. Okay. Also, he's a very good baker, which takes like math skill. And he's whisking with the spoon, people. That's fucking talent. That's talent. People whisk with forks, and now he's whisking with the spoon. Okay. You didn't. Wait, where are you going? I need your help with the bechamel. Please.
Okay.
Please. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, 2 tablespoons. I think I have to do something with the butter and the flour at the beginning. It has to foam, and then something else happens.
Where's the bechamel? Which step is that? Okay, melt butter
Yep.
until it's foaming. Stir in 2 tablespoons of flour
Okay.
to form a paste. Lower the heat to medium and cook, stirring constantly until the raw flour smell is gone.
Okay.
Then whisk in milk and remaining 3/4 a cup of stock.
Okay. Wait, how much milk?
Doesn't say, but
Go back to the recipe, but I bet you it's 3/4
Here's
cup.
3/4.
It's a quarter.
Okay, so 3/4 stock, you said?
3/4 of stock, 1/4 milk.
Let me stir this. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. 3/4. Stock. 1/4 of milk, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the 1/4? Okay, thank you. I don't know why I called you Sweetie-O. Thanks, Sweetie-O. I need to stop drinking. Here we go. Meanwhile, in a small saucier, I was cooking in a saucier, and that's a saucepan? Saucier?
Where are you saying this?
Saucier? Saucier?
Saucier. But,
Girl. Okay.
saucier or saucepan, I think it's interchangeable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you get the flour?
It's there. Well, okay, it needs to melt first.
Let's start.
Let's start.
It's all
Taco.
Happens in rapid succession.
And we need the whisk. And the saffron too at this point, no?
Yeah. Okay. Eggs is the last step.
Right.
Where's the saffron?
Saffron's already out. There.
How much gelatin do you need?
I don't know. Can you read it? I thought it was like one packet.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, it is.
I'm just using it.
Okay, so right now we're melting the butter. Let's
2
take in.
tablespoons. This is bigger than a tablespoon.
It is?
It's okay.
That's my favorite tablespoon.
It's not a tablespoon.
Oh.
It's fine, just use it anyways.
Okay.
Just don't do heaping spoons.
You know what? I'm like the Gohan of cooking, and you're like the Goku of cooking. Or like, I'm pretty good. You're pretty awesome.
Ah!
Or am I like Vegeta, and you're Goku? I'm like Vegeta. I'm like, damn it, I could never top him. There we go. Okay. So see, our butter is melted into a liquid now. We're going to add the flour. It smells really good, by the way. Oh God, butter. Oh. Okay. No fantasizing while doing this. Okay. So the butter and the flour are natural-born enemies. So they're going to start foaming and fighting. So here we are. Now we take our whisk and we're going to whisk it together. See how they're foaming now? They're really mad at each other. Like, why didn't you bring wine to Christmas? I told you! But the store was closed! Or you should have gone yesterday! Okay, see. Here we go. Okay. So, now that we've combined the two, we're just going to let it cook for a minute just to cook off that flour taste. Then, I'm going to read the instructions, so don't remember.
Add the milk.
Okay.
Add the broth.
Oh yes, milk and stock. And then the gelatin. And then the saffron. It's all going to be in rapid succession. Caboose, caboose, caboose. I want to see it foam. Alright. Yeah, pretty good.
Usually it doesn't foam that much.
Yeah, foam's a little bit. Look at it foaming. I'm going to show you guys it's foaming, see? It's mad! It's pissed! Okay. Alright, it's foaming. Here we go. Add everything. Add the milk. Woohoo! Here we go. Add the gelatin. Shit. There we go. I'm pretty sure we add the saffron as well. And salt and pepper, right? Like now or later?
Which?
The saffron.
You can add the saffron now,
Yeah?
but you can't add the eggs whole. Yeah.
Oh, the eggs. Forgot the eggs. Okay. Saffron in the gunpowder shell. Here we go. I like mine super yellow, so I add a lot of saffron. The saffron is expensive as shit, so try not to be too fancy with it. Alright? Let's see here. So see how it's white? It's white, our concoction. We're going to mix it. Now it's thickening and turning yellow, see? There we go.
Did you add saffron?
I did. See?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit more though, because I want it like Bart Simpson yellow. I want these things so yellow you can think they got jaundice.
What?
Did you see that?
No?
I was putting it in, and a gust of wind took all the saffron over there. Bitch!
What?
Fucking Mother Nature, god damn it. Okay, I'm putting it in again. But I'm like, this shit's expensive, don't waste it. Whoosh! I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, more saffron. Mixing it in. Looking good. I just want a little bit more because I'm vain like that. Okay. That's a pretty good amount. Saffron is very hard to cultivate. And I just threw it away like a big asshole. Okay. Here we are, my friends. See how yellow that's looking now? It's pretty good, eh? It was white, now it's yellow. Okay, then I think we have to wait for it to cool, right? Pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna read the ingredients because we have to do something with eggs. Hold on. Okay. Meanwhile, in the small or medium saucepan, melt butter until foaming. Stir in 2 tablespoons of flour to form a paste. Then whisk in milk and remaining stock. Add saffron. Bring to a simmer. Continue to cook, stirring until bechamel sauce is thick enough to coat the back of the spoon. I believe it is. Okay, let's just double check here. Okay, this is our spoon. Okay. It is coated the back of the spoon. Beautiful. Exactly how we want it. Okay, now what? Okay. Okay. Season with salt and pepper. Let cool slightly, and then whisk in eggs. Okay. So
Take off the heat.
Yeah. So the heat's off. We're just gonna kind of let it cool for a little bit. We're going to add salt and pepper to taste. Okay. Okay, now let's try that. I got a little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. Okay, we added the gelatin in at this time, which could have made a little bit of a change, but probably not. So, okay. Much better. Okay. Because we have a nice cool breeze, it has helped our bechamel kind of cool off, but also we're just going to do this a little bit. Just going to whip it around, give it some air, cool it off a little bit. Because if we add the eggs and it's too hot, it's going to cook the eggs. So we can't have that happen. We need to just like kind of like hot to touch, but not like burny. Anyways, this is what the bechamel looks like now. So it's like, oops, sorry. There we go. There's salt. There's pepper. There's gelatin, which we should have gone into the broth before, but we're not talking about it. And then there's flour and butter. So that's what we're doing right now. So bechamel is kind of similar to like hollandaise in a way, kind of. Okay, how we doing? Okay, I can touch it without dying, so I feel like we can probably stir in the eggs now. So we're gonna take our whisk Okay, and then we're going to stir it, so we're going to whisk in the eggs. So here we go. I'm not sure if you can see there. But there's our bechamel. Ready. Here's our 2 eggs that Kenny whipped up. Aha! No pun intended! Okay, I'm going to put them in. And I'm going to whisk them in. Hopefully they don't start cooking. It doesn't look like they're cooking, so that's great news. I'll whisk them in. Blow on them so it doesn't cook. Okay, so here we got a good mixture. See, and it made the bechamel even like yellower, which is awesome, which is what we want. Okay, here we go. It's beautifully incorporated. So there's the bechamel and the egg. I don't think there's anything else left that we have to do for the bechamel part. Let me just double check. Okay, good. So at this point of the game, we need to combine the bechamel with the rice. So we're just going to make sure, we're going to break up the rice, make sure it's cool enough to receive the bechamel, because we can't cook the eggs or else it'll be scrambled and nasty, and that's not what we're wanting. Okay. So it looks like we're okay. Okay, so we're going to combine the 2 together. So let me just bring this guy over here. Is he hung? Too hot today. Okay, good. Okay, here's our risotto that we made. Looking good and tasty. Here's the bechamel sauce that we made, also looking good and tasty. We're going to combine the 2 together. So bechamel is being evicted from its pan and being poured. Ooh, look at that. That's like food porn. Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay. Pouring graciously into the risotto. Okay. There we go. Mmm. Okay. There we go. I think that's everything. Okay. There we go. Now, the incorporation of the bechamel to the risotto. There we go. Nice and gentle fold. You don't want to moosh it. Okay. Here we go. More peach schnapps to help with the mixture of me mixing. Okay. So there we go. Look how nice that's looking so far. So let's see how there's like pockets of bechamel. We just gotta make sure that's all incorporated. So we're not done yet. So there we go. Okay. Beat the shit out of it. Okay. There we go. There's still like pockets, right? Where like, so you can see like a pocket of white rice and a pocket of bechamel. That's not what you want. You want it all one yellowy color. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Almost there, guys. Okay. So, here is our beautifully incorporated bechamel and risotto. So what we're going to do now is we have to line either, let's hope one baking sheet of parchment, and we need to cool this off very cold. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Okay. So this is regular baking sheet. Parchment is a lifesaver because it saves you from having to scrape stuff off. Okay. This is parchment paper. It can set on fire. We've had it happen once. That was the President's Choice brand. No, that was like a no-name brand, so don't buy the no-name brand. This one is from Costco. It's just called Paper Chef Culinary Parchment. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's try and sort this out. I want it long enough so that I don't have to wash anything. So, see, lazy Italian, I'm telling you. So about like, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Here we go. We got our parchment. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just plop everything onto the parchment and then stick it in the fridge. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure you get all the rice because like you worked hard to make that. You don't want any of it to go to waste. So there we go. And then it's like you're frosting a cake. Actually, here, let me like this. It's like you're frosting a fuck. I just dropped them. It's like you're frosting a cake. You just want to like scoosh it out to the corners. Scoosh it out. There we go. Beautiful. There. Okay. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's just all one nice even layer. And then you're just gonna make sure you get everything else up there. Okay, so this we're gonna put in the fridge and it needs to cool for like at least like a few hours. So we're gonna stop the stream for now and come back to it when we're ready. But anyways, thank you everyone who's watched so far. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for the comments, Jimmy. It was really nice to see you. And the people who can't comment and who are shy, it's okay. I got you, fam. Anyways, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a couple of likes and share. And this has been Lydia for Dorkalicious. It's been fun darking out with you. Bye.